Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vivian. Today we're talking about the new system for international travels in the UK that is to take place from today the 4th of October 2021 from 4 a.m. As of the 22nd of September, 8 countries will be moved from the red list on to the rest of the world for UK travelers. As of today, there is a new clearer travel system, a red list and the rest of the world. There is a simpler, cheaper rule for fully vaccinated travelers coming from non-red list countries. Fully vaccinated passengers will be able to replace day 2 PCR tests with cheaper lateral flow tests from the end of October and no longer need to take pre-departure tests. 8 destinations have been removed from the red list, including Turkey and Pakistan. Government recognizes full vaccinations from a further 17 countries and territories, including Japan and Singapore. Now, from today, the 4th of October, we now have a new system for international travels for those coming into the UK. The Transport Secretary Grant Snap has today said that this simplified system for international travels is due to the success of the UK's domestic vaccine rollout, providing greater stability for industries and passengers. The current traffic light system will be replaced by a single red light list of countries and territories, which will continue to be crucial in order to protect public health and simplify travel measures for arrivals from the rest of the world from today at 4 a.m. Testing requirements will also be reduced for eligible fully vaccinated travelers who will no longer need to take a post-departure test when traveling to the UK or a pre-departure test from today the 4th of October. From the end of October, eligible fully vaccinated passengers and those with an approved vaccine from a select group of non-red list countries will be able to replace their Day 2 test with cheaper lateral flow test, reducing cost of tests on arrival to England. The government wants to reduce this and introduce it in the end of October, aiming to have it in place for people when they return from half-term breaks. Anyone testing positive will need to isolate and take confirmatory PCR tests at no additional cost to the traveler, which would be genomically sequenced to help identify new variants. Testing for unvaccinated passengers from the red non-list countries will include pre-departure tests, Day 2, Day 8 PCR test. Test to release remains in place as an option to reduce self-isolation period. From today, England will be welcoming fully vaccinated travelers from a host of new countries who will be treated like returning fully vaccinated UK travelers, including 17 countries and territories such as Japan and Singapore, following the success of an existing pilot with US and Europe. The Transport Secretary has said that these changes mean a simpler, more straightforward system, one with less testing and lower costs, allowing more people to travel, see their loved ones, or conduct business around the world while providing a boost for the travel industry. Public health has always been open at the heart of the international travel policy. With more than 8 in 10 of adults vaccinated in the UK, we are now able to introduce proportionate updated structures to reflect this new landscape. Now, the Transport Secretary has said they look to set out new further review for UK's international travel policy early in the new year to provide further certainty for those for spring and summer of 2022. Conducting the final regular traffic light review before the switch to the new tiered system. Additional countries will move up the red list. These countries include Turkey, Pakistan and Maldives, Egypt, Sri Lanka, Oman, Bangladesh and Kenya. These changes will come into effect on the 22nd of September at 4 a.m. Passengers who aren't recognized as being fully vaccinated with authorized vaccine and certificates under England international rules will still have to take the pre-departure test, Day 2 and 8 PCR tests, and self-isolate for 10 days upon arrival and return for non-red list countries under the new tiered travel program. Test release will remain an option for unvaccinated passengers who wish to shorten their periods of isolation. And that's all from me for today's updates. If you have any questions you want to ask, I'll do my best to answer. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.
갑자기 내게 나타나준 너 난 아무 말도 할 수가 없었지